Warning, the following program may contain scenes of violence and is not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Oshawa Legion Hall for another episode of Pro Wrestling Eclipse on Rogers TV. Sal Accardo and Andrew McDonough, we are on commentary for you, and tonight is going to be big.
It's going to be a great night, Andrew. We got a lumberjack match for the PWE Television Championship.
Tarek and John Atlas will go at it.
Oh, and don't forget this one, triple threat to determine the number one contendership. Will White looking to get back on top.
Will White, Cody Deaner, Joshua James, three of the top names. And speaking of top names, Tyler Turva and Tyson Dukes in our main event.
It's going to be a great night of action here tonight on PWE.
Hey, Will White, get in line, bud. Because that line's just going to be longer and longer and longer. Because I'm running through all these guys and I'm keeping my championship. I'm the Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion, Tyler Turva. And tonight, the guy getting the first shot at me is the wrestling machine Tyson Dukes. And Tyson, just so you know, I'm not only dapper and dreamy and dashing, I'm also dangerously delicious. I'm the Saturday Night Delight, I'm the Sunday Hangover Cure, and today, I'm the Sunday afternoon defending champion.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, about to make his way ringside, he hails from the world of Warcraft, weighing in at 1.21 gigawatts, Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Well, tonight is set to be a huge night here on PWE Rogers TV Styles. We are kicking things off with Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
That's right, we talked to Scotty earlier backstage, and here's what he had to say about his match tonight.
Tonight, in Pro Wrestling Eclipse, they have copied and pasted one of Canada's greatest in-ring rivalries, that being Hacker Scotty O'Shea versus All Ego Ethan Page. But tonight in Oshawa, All Ego, you will be controlled, you will be altered, and you will be deleted.
Well, All Ego Ethan Page better look out, because Hacker Scotty O'Shea is going to drop some computer knowledge on him tonight.
That man sure knows a lot of computer lingo, Andrew.
All Ego better look out.
Well, we haven't seen Scotty O'Shea here in PWE on Rogers TV, but he is no stranger to the Durham region and Canadian indie wrestling. And he is certainly no stranger to his opponent tonight, All Ego Ethan Page.
About to make his way ringside, hailing from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 252 pounds, All Ego Ethan Page.
Here comes All Ego Ethan Page. And he's certainly no stranger to PWE. He's been around for a long time. One of the veterans, I guess you could say.
He sure is, and here he is, All Ego Ethan Page, former PWE champion. And he is on a mission to reclaim that title. But lately, he is off to a slow start.
A very slow start as of late. Last time we saw him in PWE, he lost a match to a newcomer, Von Vertigo, who we're going to see in action later on tonight. And a big win over Hacker Scotty O'Shea tonight might put Ethan Page in the conversation for that Fusion Championship.
As you can see, All Ego Ethan Page, very popular here at the Oshawa Legion Hall. And he's gaining popularity all across the world, especially here in North America wrestling, everywhere in the United States and in Canada.
Well, Ethan Page has certainly made a name for himself in pro wrestling.
And tonight is a big night for that young star as he looks to get things rolling in 2016.
Well, Well, a good start would be a victory here tonight. Let's see if he can make it happen. There's something going on in the crowd there. Ah, there's PWE's sign guy. Might have an Ethan Page sign there. I think that's what, yeah, there it is.
Ethan Page having a word with a young fan in the audience. And I believe the resident sign guy, there's the young fan. All Ego Ethan Page likes to have fun with the fans here in Oshawa.
This sign has more charisma than Ethan Page. I don't think anybody in PWE has more charisma than Ethan Page. That is why they call him #AllEgo.
All right, here we go. Both competitors are ready. The fans here in Oshawa are ready as well. It's time to kick this night off right. Scotty O'Shea and Ethan Page.
It's a great opening match here in PWE, and this is going to set the pace for the rest of the night.
And the crowd getting into it early on. Maybe getting under the skin of All Ego Ethan Page.
Oh, Ethan's getting distracted. And that's what happened last time. Well, Ethan Page can't let the fans get to him like that. He needs to concentrate at the match ahead. He's got a tough competitor in Scotty O'Shea.
And just like some of the top stars in wrestling around the world, All Ego Ethan Page has some fans who are behind him and some that are not. Either way, when you can elicit a response, it's always a good thing as a young wrestler.
Well, Ethan Page is certainly making some momentum on the wrestling scene all across North America.
Huge right hand by All Ego.
He enjoys his time coming back to the Oshawa Legion Hall and Pro Wrestling Eclipse.
Ethan Page brawling early with some hard right hands. Hacker off the ropes.
Nice little roll out of that one there. Oh, and a kick to the head of Ethan Page.
Look out for the dangerous legs of Hacker Scotty O'Shea as All
Ethan
Ego.
Page goes spilling out of the ring early on in this one.
What's O'Shea got in mind now?
Crowd's behind Hacker.
Scotty O'Shea with the suicide dive to the outside.
And he's taking care of business here tonight. High fives all around.
And a high five to the young fan that was jawing at All Ego early before the match.
Oh.
Hey, toothless aggression, over to you.
Ethan Page has his hands full with the 12-year indie veteran from Hamilton.
He certainly does. And as I was saying earlier, this isn't the first time that these two have met. They both know each other very well.
Now Scotty O'Shea bringing Ethan Page over to that fan.
Fans holding him down. This isn't allowed.
And
How is that
assist.
allowed? Come on.
An assist from the crowd here in Oshawa.
Ethan Page going back into the ring at the hands of Scotty O'Shea.
Not only does he have to worry about Scotty O'Shea, but he has to worry about all the people here in attendance.
Sold out crowd here tonight in the Oshawa Legion Hall. That place is packed.
Ethan Page, he can't get up. He's dazed. Oh, he finally does. There you go. Big right kick there. And a DDT.
Get to the pin, Ethan. This one could be over. No, he's going up top. And he's going to taunt. That's the Ethan Page everybody knows.
Just when you thought Ethan Page was down and out, he bounces back like that, but instead of capitalizing on Scotty O'Shea, he's just celebrating and taunting. He has to keep his eye on the prize if he wants to get back in the title picture here in PWE.
I like this aggression from Ethan Page. Huge right hands. Staying on top of Hacker now. Kicks in the corner, keeping him down, making sure that he's not getting up. Ref's telling him to get him out of the corner. Ethan Page is listening to the rules for once.
A creative way to get Scotty O'Shea out of the corner. Quick cover.
Crowd's behind Hacker.
Hacker holding his lower back as he got back to his feet. And now All Ego driving that left shoulder and another right hand.
And listen to the sound of those hits off the right hand of Ethan Page.
All Ego in total control here. Slowing down the pace a little bit. Methodically taking down Scotty O'Shea.
We'll leave it up to Ethan Page to take the time to taunt to the crowd a little bit. And now he's going for it. Oh, and Hacker gets the foot up just in time.
Totally backfired on All Ego. Now he's reeling.
Hacker's going up top. Ethan catches him.
Reversal. Ethan Page slams him to the mat.
And a huge power slam and the kick out after 2.
Hacker Scotty O'Shea favoring the lower back as he has been throughout this matchup.
Well, that comes from the slow but smart workings of All Ego Ethan Page. Taking his time, but being very aggressive. Very aware of how he's slowly wearing his opponent down. Hacker's caught up against the ropes, and more big right hands and powerful kicks to the midsection. Oh, and he's got his arms tied up in those ropes. Hacker's not going anywhere. Oh,
Scotty O'Shea in a bad spot, able to roll out of those ropes.
He certainly looks dazed. Look at the pin from All Ego Ethan Page. He's got his knee across the throat. That's got to take a lot for Scotty O'Shea to kick out of that.
And a slam by All Ego Ethan Page, who, as you mentioned, Sal, continues to wear down Scotty O'Shea, who looks to be in a considerable amount of pain.
Well, Ego's doing his best tonight to prove why he should be at the top of PWE, but no. Hacker with a comeback kick. All Ego hung up on the ropes. What's he going for? Oh my God, what a moonsault.
Incredible by Hacker Scotty O'Shea. Can he capitalize and go for the cover?
I don't think I've ever seen that done before. Some innovation here by Hacker Scotty O'Shea, and this could be what he needs to get back into this match.
Both men trying to get back to their feet. Who will get up first?
Well, the ref slowly counting to 10. He's at a 6 count now. Both getting to their feet. Blocks the punch. Hacker's starting to fight back. That moonsault changed the momentum of this match.
Forearms and knife edge chops. Corner to corner, it's reversed by Ethan Page. O'Shea. Here comes Ethan. No, O'Shea reverses it. Rolls out of the way. And a slam by O'Shea for the cover.
Oh, that's not it. Ethan kicks out after 2. But O'Shea quickly going up for another moonsault.
Wasting no time. Is that it? No, Ethan Page kicks out at 2.
I can't believe the agility of hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Very impressive here by the hacker. In his first match here on PWE on Rogers TV. And now O'Shea looks to be in control.
Well, just as you thought, Ethan had this one fully in control. Hacker totally turned the tables. And now this match is all hacker Scotty O'Shea.
Reversed again by Ethan Page. Underneath both
another
men.
little reversal here.
Look at them go.
As I said, these two men.
Oh
know,
my goodness.
God. Took
Big
his head
boot.
off. That's got to be a no. That's not it.
One of the biggest boots I've seen from Ethan Page ever.
And I felt that one all the way over here in the commentator's booth.
How that didn't put hacker Scotty O'Shea away, I will never know. But he is still in this matchup, and what a way to kick off PWE here tonight.
Absolutely. We're getting a 5-star match off the top. And there's only more action yet to come here on PWE. And again, Hacker's tied up on the ropes with the huge punches from All Ego Ethan Page.
How many of those punches has he taken here this match?
I've lost count. Oh,
And a boot from O'Shea. Off the
off
ropes.
the ropes. Oh,
A cutter from the hacker.
that was lethal.
He's feeling it. Ethan Page is in trouble. No, he's not. Spinning Dwayne
Oh,
reversed.
no, and he reverses it. As I said, these two know each other very well. Cannonball in the corner misses.
Ethan Page.
Going for
Here it
it
is.
again.
Spinning Dwayne. This
There
time
it
he
is.
hits it.
This has to be it. And Ethan Page wins the match.
The winner of the match.
All
is
Ego
the
Ethan Page is
All
victorious
Ego
here in the
Ethan
opening match.
Page.
As former PWE champion, maybe he's on a roll to become champion once again.
Well, it's a good start for Ethan Page. After an upset loss last time we saw him here, a big victory over hacker Scotty O'Shea in a great match. Oh, wait a minute. We know whose music this is.
Ethan Page's celebration cut short by the commissioner, Adam Hayes. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know. I don't know what Adam Hayes is doing out here right now. Maybe he has some words. Maybe he's going to announce that All Ego Ethan Page is the new #1 contender. After a great performance, we're about to find out whatever it is.
Cut the music, cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Gentlemen, give it a round of applause for Ethan Page. But Ethan Page, tonight is not about you. Tonight is about the new, undisputed Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring your champion, your champion, your champion, and your champion, Tyler Turva.
Well, it looks like we're going to be joined by the former Champions Cup winner and now Fusion champion, Tyler Turva.
Is he eating a pepper?
Cut the music!
I believe that is a pepper.
Hey, music actually has to be playing so you can tell it's cut, okay? Cut the music!
Oh, what's going on now?
Cut the music!
All Ego's not happy about this.
We know whose music this is. The former champion, Will White. Is he in the building? Is he making his way to the ring? Here he is. Will White's hitting the ring, and he's going right after champion Tyler Turva.
Wasting no time, it's a brawl.
Hey, he crushed the pepper.
Will White going right after Tyler Turva. He wants that championship title back in his hands.
Well, that title no longer belongs to him, as he was defeated last time by Tyler Turva.
Will White later tonight will be in a number 1 contenders against Joshua James and Cody Deaner.
Well, I guess he's not happy about that. He wants his rematch right now. Tyler Turva just wants his belt back.
Many people in PWE say Tyler Turva doesn't deserve that championship and that Will White should still be champion.
I won it fair and square.
Will White throwing the pepper back at Tyler Turva. Turva did not like that.
And that's the joy of a fatal 4-way match, is you don't have to pin the champion to become the champion.
Could we be seeing Bill Black? Is he emerging?
This man is very unstable.
We'll get your belt. We'll get your belt, okay? Will, here's the deal. You're right. Nobody pinned you. However, you still lost to the new Fusion champion, Tyler Turva. Yeah, and I know tonight is a number 1 contenders match between you, Joshua James, and Cody Deaner. I'm upping the stakes just a little bit more. Your triple threat match tonight is no disqualification, no countouts. In other words, pinfall submission in the ring. That triple threat match tonight for the number 1 contenders match is no holds barred. Good luck, oh wait, not the chair. Good luck, chump.
Well, the commissioners upped the stakes a little bit in our number 1 contendership triple threat match later on tonight.
Your Pro Wrestling Eclipse TV champion, Tarek, has got a little message for John Atlas. See, people have been saying that I've been ducking you. Ain't no ducking. I get it, but here's the thing. Pro Wrestling Eclipse management pays me for a certain amount of set dates, and I've fulfilled them. But now is the time where it's you and me. We will find out who the better man is, and when I say that, I mean it's me. Your Pro Wrestling Eclipse TV champion, Rogers. You should be happy to have me back. John Atlas, light work.
Well, we just heard from Tarek, but don't go anywhere. Our main event for the night, Tyler Turva and Tyson Dukes for the Fusion Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Port Hope, Ontario, he weighs in at 161 pounds. Give it up for Double V, Von Vertigo.
Well, welcome back to the Oshawa Legion Hall. This one should be awesome. A fatal 4-way. And first out will be Von Vertigo.
We've seen him once before here in PWE. His debut match against All Ego Ethan Page. And he beat him.
Von Vertigo enjoys the signs here in the Oshawa Legion Hall. Von Vertigo, a very young, talented star here in PWE.
Absolutely, fairly new to the wrestling game. His career started in 2013, and he's made quite the impact on the wrestling scene.
Introducing his first opponent, about to make his way ringside, hailing from the Dirty South, weighing in at 275 pounds, Dirty Rex Atkins.
And second out in this fatal four-way is Rex Atkins, who used to follow John Greed and the Sons of Victory around but was left high and dry, and now he's trying to make it on his own as a wrestler.
We haven't seen the Sons of Victory for quite some time here in PWE. Rex Atkins wants to make a name for himself on his own, and winning a fatal four-way match tonight would be a great start to that.
Wrestling since 2005, and here in PWE he's finally trying to make his singles mark.
Well, tonight's the night for Rex Atkins.
About to make his way ringside from Scarborough, Ontario, weighing in at 187 pounds, Buck Gunderson.
And here is one of the more unusual characters here in PWE. It's Buck Gunderson.
Buck Gunderson, Oshawa. I see those two things side by side way too many times. But it's okay, because this time, 2016, new year, new beginning, I don't get to be victorious over just one individual, but three.
Well, Buck Gunderson is feeling confident here tonight in this fatal four-way.
He's also a fan of New Year's resolutions.
Buck Gunderson with some flashy ring attire. You gotta love that jacket.
So many zippers. Wonder what he keeps in all those pockets.
Well, maybe the referee will check each and every pocket to make sure there's no foreign objects.
Well, that would have been legal in his last match here in PWE.
That's right, his last match against Rage, where he was defeated.
Honeycomb Tower, weighing in at a stinging 252 pounds, he is the amazing B-Machine.
And the fourth man out here in this fatal four-way is B-Machine.
Here comes B-Machine. Trying to get the crowd pumped up here. Trying to get them buzzing. See what I did there, Andrew?
I sure did.
It's pretty good.
It was all right. There are many things, many puns you can use for B-Machine. Many things you can say about him.
Well, you can also call him Masked Champion. He won a triple threat last time here on PWE and debuted a new title.
Here we go, all four men are ready.
And the bell rings and this fatal four-way is underway. Who's gonna start? Oh, and Buck Gunderson on the attack. Von Vertigo. And now Rex Atkins throwing B-Machine in there. And this match could get very chaotic very quickly. And it looks like Rex Atkins and Buck Gunderson are working together. A little do-si-do. And they reverse the attack.
And now B-Machine and Von Vertigo look like they're going to team up. Rex Atkins and Buck Gunderson.
Double drop kick. Sending Buck and Rex out of the ring. Von Vertigo is looking.
Buck Gunderson taking a little water break. Vertigo and B-Machine, will they go at it in the ring?
Well, only one man can win this match, so they're going to have to lock up here sooner or later.
And they do. Here we go. Vertigo and B-Machine. One-on-one in the ring for the time being.
The time being.
I didn't even mean to do that.
That's pretty good. Oh, and we've seen this before. from B Machine. Vertigo not a fan.
Vertigo wants nothing to do with that. He's all business. Trying to skyrocket his career here in PWE.
Flying knee.
Big slam by B Machine.
Oh no, we know what B Machine's going for here. A little stinger action. The crowd's into that, but I don't think Vertigo is.
Vertigo's more confused.
Oh, and he gets out of the way and sends B Machine spilling to the outside, into the arms.
And now 2-on-1, Gunderson and Rex Atkins taking out B Machine. And here comes Von Vertigo.
My God.
Flying over the top rope to the outside.
And that is that high flying ability of Double V, Von Vertigo. And the crowd loves this one.
That's how you make a name for yourself here in PWE. Buck Gunderson kicking the ropes.
Little headbutt from Buck Gunderson. Oh, and he's just grinding Von Vertigo's face against that top rope.
A contrast in styles here between Vertigo and Gunderson. A fury of punches by Gunderson.
Well, you got that high-flying ability of Von Vertigo and that old-school ability of Buck Gunderson. Another flying knee. Whipping Buck against the rope, coming back. Goes for the flying knee again, but no. Buck Gunderson.
Gunderson looking to put the hold on, but no.
Snapmare. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the neck.
Cover.
What kind of damage is that going to do to the spine?
Just a 1 count. Buck Gunderson uses lots of headbutts. There's another one right there. He does not care about putting his own head in harm's way.
And you'll notice right in the center of the screen, you see in the crowd, there's Jesse Amato just hanging out again, keeping his eye on this match.
Let's go, Jesse! Let's go, Jesse! Let's go,
Vertigo,
Jesse!
look at the kicks.
Oh, and a huge Pele kick from Vertigo. And another flying knee.
Amazing flying style by Von Vertigo, but B Machine taking him out.
Oh, and Rex Atkins pulling B Machine down to the floor. And now Dirty Rex Atkins getting in the ring.
It's just the complexion of a fatal 4-way. Right when you think you're in control, somebody else comes into the ring and takes you out. What a slap. Disrespect by Rex Atkins, and Von Vertigo gives it right back to him.
Rex Atkins not fazed by these punches and kicks. Here comes a fury of punches, but no. Oh, and Von Vertigo fighting back.
Let's go, Vertigo!
Atkins reversal. Vertigo taking out the knees of Atkins. That's how you got to do it to take the big man down.
Vertigo keeping the pace very quick. That's where he's comfortable. Oh! A standing moonsault.
Just a 1 count, though, on Rex Atkins, who is relatively fresh here in this matchup. Vertigo is calling for it.
Getting the crowd hyped, getting them into this one. What's he going for here? Oh!
A huge boot by Rex
Wow.
Atkins.
The power of Dirty Rex Atkins.
Stopping Von Vertigo right in his tracks and just kicking him out of the ring. But here comes B Machine.
Knee to the midsection. B Machine, corner to corner.
Using his buzzer. B Machine.
Oh, little famouser action. Rex Atkins rolling out of the ring, rolling to the side. Smart strategy there.
Vertigo back up to the apron, though. B-Machine just ignoring him. Not smart there by B-Machine. Allowing Von Vertigo back into it, but B-Machine throwing Vertigo back to the outside.
Oh, and here comes Buck Gunderson back into this match. Grabbing B-Machine, trying to take the mask. Oh, no, he's putting him in a hold here.
He's got B-Machine.
Trying to put him to sleep, maybe. B-Machine backs him up into the corner.
Buzzer first.
Oh, and here goes Buck Gunderson back to work on B-Machine.
Gunderson showing that never give up attitude.
Oh, Rex Atkins with the huge splash into the corner, tossing B-Machine out of the ring.
Now here comes
Buck Gunderson.
Oh, Rex Atkins, huge slam.
Oh, wow.
Sit down slam by Rex Atkins.
Calling for Buck to get back to his feet.
Has him in his sights.
Oh,
Clothesline.
and a huge clothesline.
Almost to the back of the head there.
And now Buck Gunderson's rolling out of the ring.
And now Vertigo sliding in. Rex Atkins now paying attention to Vertigo.
He's got him in his sights. Crosshairs locked in on Von Vertigo.
He's waiting for him to get up. This could be it. This could end it. No,
Oh,
Vertigo
look at
reversed.
Wow,
Rolls
what a
him
roll
up.
up there.
And
And
he got
Vertigo
him.
does it.
Von Vertigo wins the fatal four-way match. What an outcome for that young wrestler.
Von Vertigo defeated here in PWE. Another upset victory over Rex Atkins, and he can't believe it.
Rex Atkins is stunned.
There's your winner right there, folks. Double V Von Vertigo.
The high flyer has done it. Making a name for himself here in Pro Wrestling Eclipse.
Rex Atkins can't believe this. Buck Gunderson not too happy. I don't know if B-Machine knows what's going on. Rex Atkins trying to dispute the victory.
A nice show of respect there between B-Machine and Von Vertigo.
Well, if I know Dirty Rex Atkins. All right, wow, handshake from Rex Atkins.
Maybe we're seeing a new Rex Atkins here in PWE, showing respect to Von Vertigo.
Can't believe it. That's very unlike Rex Atkins to do that.
A surprising turn of events from Rex Atkins, and Von Vertigo is your winner here tonight.
That's amazing how Von overcame the odds. High five to the fans. Looking very happy here. And oh, what's this?
Oh no.
Oh, it's that damn Jesse Amato.
Jesse Amato's been ringside throughout this event. And oh my goodness, I think he has a wrench.
He's got that wrench again. We saw this last time with the assault. He's not even part of PWE. How is he allowed to get away with this?
No shoes, no socks. And now he's taking out Von Vertigo into the barricade. What is Jesse Amato doing here in PWE? Why does he keep attacking all of our wrestlers?
Well, you said it.
Oh, DDT to the outside. Devastating.
And it was a short-lived victory for Von Vertigo.
Someone needs to do something about this. Jesse Amato. He's injuring everyone on the roster.
Well, it's no socks, no shoes, no respect. And that's what you get from Jesse Amato.
Using the chain and choking Von Vertigo.
Oh, this has to stop. Someone put a stop to this. He doesn't even work for PWE.
The referee trying to pull him off, but he can't. Jesse Amato. He's crazy.
Who will put a stop to Jesse Amato? It certainly isn't going to be Von Vertigo tonight.
Those hits to the head are brutal. Nice scaring the ref. This is ridiculous.
Jesse Amato has snapped, folks. If he wants to make a name for himself in PWE, I don't know if he's going about it the right way.
That's enough. You've been doing whatever you want in Oshawa. That stops. I was just on the phone to a friend of mine, a fellow masked man. I told him what was going on, and he said he'll be here on February 27th.
Jesse!
Hold on.
Jesse!
The Green Phantom sends us love. Now get the hell out of my ring.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock, Tarek. The time has finally come. January Justice is here. And I finally get my shot at you, one-on-one. There's going to be no more running. There's going to be no more ducking. You're not going to be able to leave the arena because the arena is going to be surrounded by every PWE superstar surrounding the ringside. You and me, one-on-one, to find out exactly who the better man is. You and me to prove to each other, to prove to everybody in the locker room exactly who the best is. And at the end of today, I will become your new television champion.
And that match is coming up next. Tarek, John Atlas, do not go anywhere.
The following contest is a special lumberjack match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Eclipse Television Championship. Introducing first, the Lumberjacks. Brooklyn Foot, Dirty Rex Atkins, All Ego Ethan Page, Holden Albright, Hacker Scotty O'Shea, Buck Gunderson, and Space Monkey.
Oh, there they are, the Lumberjacks here in this Lumberjack match for the PWE TV Championship between Tarek and John Atlas. So far, it's been a great night here for Pro Wrestling Eclipse on Rogers TV.
And this match is a long time in the making, Andrew.
Introducing first, hailing from Calgary, Alberta, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the longest reigning television champion on Rogers TV. Please welcome Tarek!
And there's the music of the TV champion, the reigning defending TV champion, and here he comes, making his way to the ring right now.
Tarek is the TV champion here in PWE, and he has been since last April. He won the Cruiserweight Championship in a fatal four-way, but then he renamed it to the TV title, all for Rogers TV.
And he's defended it ever since then, and it seems like ever since he won that title, John Atlas has set his sights on it. Tarek has been accused of ducking him ever since. Well, this match is one way to ensure that Tarek isn't going anywhere. There's no escape from John Atlas tonight, and he will defend that TV championship.
That's right, this feud has been over 6 months long, and it will all culminate here tonight.
About to make his way ringside, hailing from the Playboy Mansion, weighing in at 226 pounds, he is the Playboy, John Atlas!
And there he is, Hugh Hefner's favorite son, the Playboy John Atlas.
And he is ready for this match, as we saw him backstage talking about Tarek earlier tonight. He's ready to go. There is no escape. He's got his eyes set on that TV title.
He's been chasing Tarek for the better part of a year, and he's finally getting his shot at that television championship here tonight.
It'll be interesting to see if the Lumberjacks will be on his side. The fans certainly are. John Atlas taking home the gold.
That young fan believes we will have a new champion.
But we'll just have to see. It's all on the line, and it's all happening right now. Crowd's calling for a new champ. They could very well see that happen here tonight.
This one's been a long time coming, and it has a big fight feel. The Lumberjacks surrounding the ring.
That's right. Tarek is notorious for escaping the ring during a match, taking a breather, catching his breath, but the Lumberjacks may not let that happen.
Tarek might need a change in strategy in this match. As Playboy showing off his physique, and now Tarek showing off to the crowd, showing off that TV title.
It's the Rogers TV Championship, the one that Tarek christened himself.
He doesn't want to give it up, but he has to. That's what it's all for.
It's all for the PWE TV Championship, and it is on the line tonight. And this match is about to get underway. John Atlas is ready to go. And it's interesting that John Atlas's cousin Phil Atlas was here last time on PWE in an impressive win. And he's not here tonight to support his family member. You would have thought he would have called him up to be one of the Lumberjacks. Tarek's trying to do what Tarek always does. Let's get out of the ring, and Ethan Page is saying, get back in and defend your championship.
That's right, Tarek realizing that strategy might not work.
It looks like Hacker and Ethan Page are on the same page right now, and they just want to see a clean match for this TV championship. Both Atlas and Tarek very technical, very powerful.
Two of the rising stars here in PWE. Nice move there by Tarek.
Impressive way to put Atlas into a headlock. Atlas getting back to his feet. Tarek wrenching that headlock, but no. Atlas with the reversal.
Both men trading locks early on. Atlas off the ropes. Tarek, shoulder block from Atlas. The Playboy. He's on a roll here. Tarek jumping over top. Going for the hip toss. No. Reversed by Atlas and a big hip toss.
You see the air that he got there? Wow.
Some extra oomph in that one, and now a hip toss from Tarek. Back and forth. What a pace to this match. And no, Atlas out of the way.
Atlas just lets Tarek fall. Oh. And now Tarek
saw that one coming.
Same. Oh.
And now this is just back and forth. Who has the upper hand?
Very technical between these two, and the pace is quick. And this is what the TV title is all about, folks.
Amazing showing here from Tarek and John Atlas early on in this title match. Very even so far.
And the Lumberjacks hanging out ringside. They've not come into play as of yet. But if this match spills to the outside, you can believe that the Lumberjacks will do their job.
The crowd is definitely on Playboy's side here tonight.
Stomp to the foot. Gets out of that one. Tarek, little innovation there.
And the crowd getting under Tarek's skin, or at least trying to, but we seem to be seeing a different Tarek here tonight. He seems a little bit more serious. He may be worried that he could lose his championship here tonight.
Well, this match has been in the making for some time. A lot of people saying that Tarek's afraid of John Atlas. Tarek assuring us that's not the case, but it seems like John Atlas is in his head at least a little bit. And he has kind of had to change his strategy for this one with the Lumberjacks in play.
Hacker and All Ego wanting to get involved, but they must wait until someone is thrown to the outside.
There's that aggression from Tarek. Huge elbows to the back of the head. That's taking the Playboy down.
This title has so much meaning to Tarek. It's part of his whole identity here in PWE, and a headbutt might have dazed him a little bit as well.
Well, Tarek's been a successful defending TV champion for almost the better part of a year here in PWE. Had some high-profile matches.
Atomic drop by the Playboy.
Title defense including Mr. ROH himself.
Look at the power from John Atlas, holding Tarek up in the air, dropping him down, suplex.
And as I was saying, Tarek's title defense against Mr. ROH, Roderick Strong, was probably his biggest opponent, but tonight might be his biggest threat with John Atlas.
But now the biggest threat might be those Lumberjacks.
Oh, and look at this, the Lumberjacks picking sides. Making sure nothing fishy's going on here.
Tarek trying to plead with them.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Tarek get back in the ring. Oh, and John Atlas throws Tarek to the outside once again. And here come the Lumberjacks to the other side of the ring.
Some of the Lumberjacks want to help Tarek, and some... Buck Gunderson sees safety first. They're just there to throw the competitors back in the ring, and that's all.
They just want to see a good, clean match here for this TV championship. Oh!
Hit to the back of the head, Tarek. And a
Now
big
a
boot.
kick. And now he's going for the cover. This could be it right here. No, the kick out after two.
Tarek fixing his attire. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way here in the title match.
Tarek doesn't want any distractions here. Normally we see him distracted by the crowd, taunting to the fans, but he seems focused.
And now John Atlas some chops of his own.
Oh, and he called for the crowd to quiet down just to hear the effects of that slap. And now a thumb to the eye. Ref not too impressed with that.
Tarek is just so many headbutts here in this matchup.
Well, the TV champ is slowly wearing down John Atlas, and that's exactly what he wants to do. Oh, and there's the Tarek we know. Taking time to talk some trash to the crowd here in the Oshawa Legion.
Maybe Tarek is feeling good now. He's acting cockier already.
Well, he has been in control for the better part of this match.
Atlas fighting back. But no, Tarek driving him to the corner. That took some out of both men. Tarek driving that left shoulder into the gut of the Playboy.
And with each shoulder to the midsection, that takes your breath away just a little bit more each time.
Now some solid right hands, but John Atlas is asking for more. Maybe he got
Atlas
more than
hung
he...
up on the ropes, and now he's rolling out of the ring. There he goes. And here come the Lumberjacks once again. And this is the whole point of having Lumberjacks on the outside.
It'll be interesting to see what they do with Atlas and Buck Gunderson. Whipping Atlas back in the ring, and
Buck takes the initiative there.
Hacker and All Ego did not like that.
We could have a secondary match going on here outside of the ring.
So it looks like those Lumberjacks have allegiances, certain allegiances in this matchup.
Space Monkey's eating a banana on the outside. Is he even paying attention to this match?
He should be, because this is huge. The PWE TV title on the line. Tarek and John Atlas. Over 6 months in the making.
Here comes Tarek, corner to corner. No.
Intercepted by the right boot of John Atlas. And now the elbow.
Tarek goes down. Atlas goes up top.
A flying
wow,
Playboy.
Wow, what a huge drop kick.
A
Now
missile.
Atlas is starting to feel it. Crowd is pumped up.
Buck Gunnarsson giving some words of wisdom to Tarek.
Tarek against the ropes, comes back with a huge kick.
Listen
You
to
heard
that
the effects
impact.
of that one. Oh, and a huge spine buster from the Playboy.
That
Going
could
for
do
the
it.
cover.
New champion,
This could be
no.
it. Oh, I thought that was it. We would have had a new TV champ right there.
Tarek kicking out at 2, maybe 2.5.
Lumberjacks are getting into this one. Oh, and he was setting up for the Playboy powerbomb, but no, Tarek's smart enough to push John Atlas into the corner.
Tarek had that one scouted, got out of it as quick as he could.
Once again, shoulder jabs in the corner. And here comes Tarek with the huge splash. And a headbutt right to the nose of John Atlas.
Is Tarek going for it again?
Going
Yes,
for the
he
splash.
is.
No, and he moves out of the way. Back first in the turnbuckle.
Flying
and
over the
Tarek goes
Playboy.
up against the ropes. Oh! And a springboard knee to the midsection there of John Atlas. Knocking the wind out of him, going for the cover. John Atlas kicks out after 2. Tarek does not successfully retain.
And it looked like Tarek took too long to get the cover there on that one, allowing Atlas to kick out. What a fight this has been so far. Both men putting everything they have on the line. As Tarek adjusts his left boot, the attire there, once again.
Well, this is easily the biggest defense in Tarek's PWE TV title career.
He's
And a
putting-
win for him tonight would certify him as the greatest TV champ of all time.
It certainly would, as he puts John Atlas to the top.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Atlas gets out of it. He ducks,
Oh,
and he catches
Tarek
Tarek
going up
in
and
midair.
catches The strength of John Atlas and that Samoan drop.
What a move. And now Tarek kicks out at 2 once again.
John Atlas with another good opportunity there to become the new TV champion. Tarek making his way out of that at the 2 count. And the crowd now getting into this, getting behind Atlas. They want to see a new champ tonight.
Setting up Tarek for a suplex once again.
Once again, the strength of John
But no
Atlas.
Tarek.
No, Tarek weasels his way out of that one. Coming back, went for the kick. No. Oh, huge elbow to the head. Oh, and Tarek's going for that sit-down jawbreaker once again, and he gets it. Tarek slowly going for the cover, giving John Atlas a bit of time. Is this it? No.
A kick out by the Playboy. And this one's still going.
And that was as close to a 3 count as we've seen so far in this match. Both men slowly getting to their feet, a lot taken out of them. This has certainly been an intense match here. Tarek misses the flying knee. What's John Atlas going for? Oh, and they takes them both out of the ring, spill into the outside, and here come the Lumberjacks once again into play.
Some of the Lumberjacks going right for Tarek, some of them going for John Atlas.
Letting both men catch their breath. Oh, and they're Scotty O'Shea now telling Buck Gunnarsson to get back.
Something's
Looks like we're
brewing
gonna have-
here.
Oh, and John Atlas goes after the Lumberjack, and now it's all chaos on the outside of the ring. This Lumberjack match has gone wild.
It's an all-out brawl. This is completely out of control.
Cameron's having a hard time trying to follow all the action that's going on outside the ring here. And there's Tarek, snuck his way out to the corner, catching his breath. Well, John Atlas is caught up in the action. And as I said, we're getting a secondary match on the outside.
The Lumberjacks are supposed to keep things in control. This isn't supposed to happen, but this is absolutely nuts.
And there goes Buck Gunderson after John Atlas.
And Tarek.
Meanwhile, Tarek
having a little breather here.
Smart move by the TV champ. Catching his breath, getting back into the ring. And here goes Buck Gunderson after a little bit of the attack. And the ref is distracted on the outside, and Tarek has that TV title in his hand. What's going to happen here? I think Rex Atkins spots it. Oh, no, don't turn around here. Oh, and here comes Rex Atkins. What's he going to do? No, he's stopping Tarek. What? And a new side of Rex Atkins stopping Tarek from the TV title. And now John Atlas is back to his feet, and he's going for it.
Playboy powerbomb, and down goes Tarek.
Huge one.
Where's
no
the ref?
referee in the ring? Here he is. This could be it. And he does it. We have ourselves a new TV champion here in PWE. With no thanks to Rex Atkins, who actually prevented Tarek from cheating in this match. We are seeing a new Rex Atkins, and now we're seeing a new TV champion in John Atlas.
The Playboy has finally done it, and Tarek is no longer the TV champion. And the fans here in Oshawa are loving it.
Well, after 6 months of ducking John Atlas, there was no escape for Tarek tonight. Tarek is walking home with no TV title as the new face of Rogers TV becomes the Playboy John Atlas.
What a match and what a night it has been here at the Oshawa Legion Hall. And it's not over yet.
It's over for Tarek. Keep calm, your title is gone.
What is next for Tarek? What does it mean? And what does this mean for the Playboy?
Well,
Big things to come for him.
He's going to be doing some partying tonight, that's for sure. John Atlas certainly took home the gold. He is our new Rogers TV champion.
Hugh Hefner must be ecstatic.
And I think ring announcer Gentleman Jeff is going to have a few words with the new champ here at ringside.
John Atlas, congratulations on your win. Gentleman Jeff here for Rogers. I got an exclusive interview with the brand new Pro Wrestling Eclipse Rogers Television Champion. You finally did it. You unseated Tarek. What's your thoughts right now? I know the Twitter feed at the Playboy Mansion is going crazy with congratulatory words for you. What's going through your mind?
I mean, this is all a bunch of hard work paying off. And this is the way I want to start 2016. Your brand new television champion. We're going to start it with a bang, and we're going to end it with the biggest party in the world at the Playboy Mansion.
Woo! All right, John, congratulations again. We'll let you go back to partying. We'll be back momentarily with more Pro Wrestling Eclipse.
Cody Deaner, the king of the schwa, back in Oshawa, Ontario for January Justice. Really? Really? Pro Wrestling Eclipse wants to call this show January Justice. Let me tell you something. I ain't seeing a lot of justice around here. Did you see me in the main event of the November show here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse? No. You know why? Because the Deaner got jumped from behind. I don't know who jumped me. I don't know who did it. But did you see me getting my shot at the title for it? No. Justice? Come on. But tonight, I'm going to be dishing out my own type of Deaner justice. Because Will White, Joshua James, the king of the schwa, is going to be the #1 contender. Boys, it's time to give her.
And what a match it will be Coming up next is the triple threat number one contendership match between Will White, Joshua James, and Cody Deaner.
And don't forget our main event, Tyler Turba versus Tyson Duke.
Hello. If you haven't figured it out by now, my name is Jesse Amato, and I'm not here because I'm paid to be. I'm not here because Sean wants me on his shows. I'm here for one reason only, and that's to do whatever it is that I want to. And mark my words, I will do what I want, and what I want won't be very well liked. But that doesn't matter. I don't care. What I care about is accomplishing what it is that I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a special triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the Fusion Championship. Introducing first, about to make his way ringside from Pickering, Ontario, weighing in at 201 pounds, Will White.
And here he is, Will White, or Bill Black. Whoever shows up, you never know who it's going to be, but he is in a number one contenders match here tonight.
Well, he lost the championship last event here on PWE. And now it seems like he's got to work for a rematch in a triple threat, no holds barred match to become the number one contender. Will White always confident, and he thinks that he can fight his way back to the top. Doesn't think he should have lost the championship because he wasn't pinned in the match.
Introducing the next competitor about to make his way ringside from Hammond River, New Brunswick, weighing in at 242 pounds, Joshua James.
And here comes Joshua James making his way down to the ring. Also a former PWE champion. Actually lost his title to Will White back in 2014. He's been looking to get back onto the top of PWE once again.
He's been down in the dumper lately, but this is his chance to get back to the top. The focus has been on many of the other wrestlers here in PWE lately, and Joshua James isn't too happy about it.
Well, Joshua James could show here tonight why he should be the number one man here in PWE. And a victory over these top two wrestlers here would certainly do that for him.
Introducing their final opponent, about to make his way ringside. He hails from Diener Dynasty Estates and weighs in at 207 pounds. Please welcome former TNA superstar and current Global Force Wrestling superstar, Mr. DDT, Cody Deaner.
Well, we know when that music hits, there can only be one man coming to the ring, and that is Cody Deaner, leader of the Diener Dynasty, king of the schwa himself.
And redneck royalty.
Absolutely. You heard gentleman Jeff say it, he's a current GFW superstar. Jeff Jarrett's promotion, Global Force Wrestling. That's where you can see Cody Deaner these days as well. But he is, after all, the king of the schwa, and he loves being here each and every time on PWE on Rogers TV. And the fans love him just the same. All the Diener signs out in full force in the crowd. High fives to the kids here.
And even though he's making it In other promotions, this is his old stomping grounds, so he'd like nothing more than to become PWE champion once again.
That's right. His goals are set to the top of PWE, and a win in this match will do just that for him. Get him a one-on-one shot for the Fusion Championship. Whoever that may be after the main event tonight.
That'll be quite the main event. Tyler Turba and Tyson Dukes.
For now, we've got a great three-main event on our hands here. A triple threat with arguably three of the biggest stars in PWE today. Now, it should be noted that Cody Deaner was actually supposed to be in the Fatal 4-Way where Tyler Turba became the Fusion champion. But due to unknown reasons, he was taken out of the match and not cleared to compete.
And it'll be interesting as well to see tonight who the crowd here in Oshawa gets fully behind. Both Will White and Cody Deaner are fan favorites. Who will they side with?
Oh, we know who they're not siding with, and that's Joshua James. You know, for a little while, he tried to get on the fans' good side, but maybe that wasn't working for him, so...
Are we seeing Bill Black already?
I don't know. Will White is very unstable tonight. We saw shades of Bill Black coming out earlier when he attacked the champion, Tyler Turba, in the center of the ring. This will be a very interesting triple threat as all three men are in it to win it. They all are former champions, and they would all like to hold that gold once again. And we'll see who will come out the victor here tonight.
Now it looks like all three men are competing for the admiration of the crowd. Now it's Deaner's turn.
Well, they can do this all they want, but this match only means one thing, and that's who gets the 1, 2, 3. They can boo Josh James all they like, but whether they like it or not, if he picks up the pinfall tonight, he is the #1 contender.
Looks like that got under the skin of Joshua James, though. He's looking a little angry. He definitely has the size advantage. He's taller than both men, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Joshua James is doing a very good job at turning these two men against him right away. And it looks like it might be a little 2-on-1 action here to start the match.
Not smart strategy by Joshua James.
Well, I don't know if it's a smart strategy by Will White and Cody Deaner either. Because if either of these men want to become the #1 contender, they will have to turn on each other at some point.
Well, at least they'll get rid of one of the men in this match, and then it'll be more of a one-on-one affair.
You can already see it starting to happen. Oh! Both men exchanging punches on Joshua James, and you're right, I think that's exactly what they're doing. Eliminating one of the three men early on, so that it takes one extra factor out of this match. And maybe they'll get a little one-on-one action.
This is basically a handicap match right now.
Oh! And there's that famous splash from Will White in the corner. Throwing Josh James to the other corner, making way for Cody Deaner.
Time for the king of the Schwa to fly.
There he goes. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Cody Deaner. Now they're just showing off. Josh James corner to corner. Oh, and a huge double Irish whip. Oh, and he's setting up a little pedestal. Here we go. Oh.
An extra large splash there.
Going for the suplex, but no. Josh James hooks the leg. Oh, now he reverses it, but Will White comes down on the other side against the ropes. Was going for a little roll-up action there, but Joshua James outsmarted him there and held onto the rope. But watch out behind you, Josh. Here comes Cody Deaner. And they've officially taken him out of the ring. And now we may get one-on-one here in this triple threat match.
Will we see that, or are they still going to go after Joshua
Oh,
James?
he's telling him to fly. He's telling him to fly. Cody Deaner says he's got a plan. What's he going for here? Climbing up on the ropes, holding them open. Oh, and here goes Will White. He gets a little crazy sometimes through the top 2 ropes, sending himself to the outside on top of Joshua James like a dart. With a little help from Cody Deaner. Joshua James holding his side. I think it hit the steel barricade, which can be very unforgiving. And now this match is taking place on the outside. Oh! And don't forget, this is no holds barred, folks. Anything goes.
And it still continues to be more of a handicap match as Will White and Cody Deaner are teaming up on Joshua James.
Well, I don't like Joshua James's odds in this match as he is the target early on. Oh! And a huge right from Cody Deaner with the help of Will White holding Joshua James in place. And now Joshua James is just trying to get his wits about him.
He probably regrets even being in this triple threat match.
Well, let's just say the odds are stacked against him. Joshua James is going to have to pull out a big victory here.
Oh, look out, Josh.
Oh! And his chest bouncing off that steel barricade.
Just destroying the former champ here.
2 former champs destroying another former champ as they all want to go after that gold. And what is Cody Deaner doing? Grabbing some chairs from the crowd. Fans are offering up their seats.
They'll offer up anything to the King of the Schwa, anything he wants.
Well, the Oshawa crowd here in the Legion is out for blood. They want to see some hardcore action in this no-holds-barred match. And what is this little device that Cody Deaner set up here? Oh, he's calling for some kind of a slam on top of those chairs put together.
Either way, this looks horrible for Joshua James.
And let me remind you that those chairs may look soft on the top, but they have no give on the bottom. Oh, Joshua James, smart. Oh, man. Smart to throw Cody Deaner against that steel post. But Will White taking advantage and going to work on Josh James. But Josh James may have a chance to fight back in this one. Cody Deaner's head bouncing off that steel post. That might take him out for a little bit. And now Josh James. If he can lay Will White out on these chairs, he's got a good chance in this match. But no, Will White pushes his way out of that. And here he goes. Oh, Will White's going for something, a kick. Joshua James slowly backing towards the chairs, but Will White's going for a suplex. This is gonna hurt, but Will White gets his leg hooked once again. Josh James fighting back, and this may be his only shot in this match. Oh, and he's hooking the arm, going for the suplex onto those chairs, but no! Will White manages to hook the leg, stays on the ground in this one. They're fighting back and forth. Neither men want to take that suplex through the chair, but could this be it right here? Will White's got to gain some momentum if he wants to lift Josh James. Oh, and here comes Cody Deaner back into this one. Oh, and he's offering up a helping hand to Will White, and I don't like the odds for Josh James. Going through the air. Oh, and there it is. The back driving against those unforgiving chairs. And I don't care what you say at home, that has to hurt.
I think Josh James is out of this one for sure.
There's no getting up from that.
Unless Will White picks you up.
Well, he's not giving Josh James a second.
Why is he putting him back in the ring?
Well, he's going for the cover. Quick cover. And here's where the alliance starts to crumble. Will White goes for the pin. Behind the back of Cody Deaner. There goes Cody Deaner. Oh, my God.
The friendship is over.
I would say And as I said, when it's triple threat rules, it's every man for himself, especially when number one contendership is on the line.
Two men that have respect for each other might be going at it very soon.
And one is the more recent PWE champion who wants his rematch, wants his chance at the title. Cody Deaner, who's been clawing his way to the top for some time, wants a fair shot at the title. Oh, and Joshua James wants to put his name in that hat as well, but is not getting an opportunity at the hands of these two tonight. Oh, and now they're going after each other. And if Joshua James was the smart competitor that I know he is, this is his time to capitalize.
I guess not. It didn't work.
Well, we'll see what happens here. But now it looks like it's more Cody Deaner versus Will White.
Every time Joshua James tries to get back involved, right back to the mat he goes.
Oh, and a stunner. Using his own move on him and going for the cover. Oh, and Will White kicks out after two.
What a sight this is. Will White and Cody Deaner fighting.
Cody Deaner is calling for the DDT. He just called for it. He's known as the king of the DDT, and he's got it locked in right now. Oh, and Will White starting to fight his way out of this one. Against the ropes, coming back. Oh, and a spear from Will White, going for the cover.
That could
be
be
we
it.
Have the number one contender in place? No.
Will White and Cody Deaner, two of the top names here in PWE.
And here comes Josh James. We've seen this before. Little pump handle slam action.
Could Joshua James pull up the upset here?
He's going to need to go for the pin. And could Josh James be the new number one contender? 1, 2, no.
That was almost 3. Oh, my God.
It's anyone's match at this point now. And Josh James is the only man on his feet.
I can't believe that.
Well, from the start of this match, you would think that Josh James didn't stand a chance, but he's fighting his way back. But no, oh, and a flying punch from Will White. And now he's got Joshua James in the corner. Hooking his legs around those top ropes. Making sure Joshua James isn't getting up from this one.
Crowd wants
Bill.
and
They're calling for Bill Black, but they're getting some destruction right here. Can we see a superplex off the top? Joshua James fighting back. Will White sent down to the mat from... Oh, and now here comes Cody Deaner going to work on Josh James on that top rope. Could he be going for a superplex right here?
If he hits this, Joshua James is done.
Well, there's not many men who can get up very easily from a superplex. Oh, and now both men once again taking the time to team up, and they're calling for it. A double superplex here. The alliance is back on, and this will take Josh James out of the match for good. I'm certain of that.
This
Both
isn't
hooking
fair
the
at all
arms.
for Josh.
It certainly is not, and there it is. Oh my God. A huge double superplex to Josh James. And that has to be it. There's no getting up from this one. And all three men are slow to get back to their feet. The crowd saying let him out. They're calling for Bill Black in this one. Oh, and a huge step up enziguri sends Cody Deaner out of this match. And Josh James is alone in the ring with that maniac Will White. And Will White picks him up. And he's throwing him into the corner. And we're gonna see that maniac Will White. Is he doing it? Oh, and here comes Bill Black. Bill Black is now in this match. And he's telling Josh James to get up. Throws him into the corner. Oh, and Tyler Turba,
the champ,
with a low blow, the champion in the ring. And don't forget, this is no holds barred. That is allowed. Oh, and a roll-up from Josh James, but no, Cody Deaner is not going to allow it. Tyler Turba with the distraction. Here goes Cody Deaner with a DDT on Josh James. And Cody Deaner is our new number one contender. And once again, Will White does not get pinned, but he is still not the victor in this match.
Mr. DDT.
Cody Deaner was an inadvertent help from the Saturday Night Delight.
And there's your new number one contender, folks. for the PWE Fusion Championship, Mr. DDT, King of the Schwa, Cody Deaner. And he's got his eyes set on Tyler Turva, but more importantly, he's got his eyes set on the Fusion Championship, as he will get a match at whoever the winner of the main event is tonight. Next time on PWE, we're going to see Cody Deaner in the main event going for the PWE Fusion Championship.
And Will White can't believe it. Yet again, he is taken down and he is not going to get another shot at that championship.
Well, with the distraction from Tyler Turva, Bill Black loses this match. And Cody Deaner's reaping the rewards. We have a new #1 contender, and he looks pretty pumped about that.
He may be wrestling all over North America now, but he still wants to be PWE champion.
Absolutely, there is no greater prize here in Oshawa than the PWE Fusion Championship. And we know that Will White or Bill Black must certainly be feeling quite disappointed, quite frustrated, as he is now officially out of the title picture.
And I don't think Joshua James even stood a chance in this matchup.
Unfortunately not. But what's next for Will White?
What does this mean for the former Fusion champion?
The Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Championship. Introducing first the challenger, about to make his way ringside. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed the champion wants to come out first. Therefore, I have to do that. Introducing first, he hails from your girlfriend's dreams, weighing in at 221 pounds. He is the first ever Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion. Please welcome the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler Turva.
There he is, the Saturday Night Delight. He is the Fusion champ. It's Tyler Turva.
That's right, a lot of people saying he stole the victory here last time to become the Fusion champion. But he won that match fair and square in a fatal four-way and dethroned the long-reigning Will White. And now he is the first ever Fusion champion here in PWE. And Tyler Turva could not be more proud of himself. The Saturday Night Delight here, ready to defend his title against Tyson Dukes. Tyler Turva is ready to go.
And right now in PWE, he is the man.
That's right, Tyler Turva has worked his way to the top of PWE. And now he's reaping all the rewards, the Champions Cup and the Heavyweight Championship.
And introducing the challenger, about to make his way ringside, hailing from Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 202 pounds, Tyson Dukes.
Tyler Turva has his hands full with Tyson Dukes. It's the wrestling machine, and he's here in Oshawa.
That's right. Now, this is the second time we've seen Tyson Dukes here on PWE on Rogers TV. First time he also had a title match against the then champion Will White. Will White got himself intentionally disqualified after he let Bill Black come out.
He is an indie wrestling veteran, and he's looking to take the title from the young star, Tyler Turva. This one should be interesting. What a main event we have here.
That's right, Tyler Turva showing off that he is the champion, but Tyson Dukes is definitely the more experienced wrestler in this match. His career starting in 1997. He's been all over the world. He is a Canadian indie legend.
He's also trained by Joey Legend.
Got that right. We've seen Joey Legend here in PWE as well. Maybe he'll do Joey Legend proud tonight and take home the Fusion Championship. That's what it's all about, folks, in our main event. And this match is just getting started.
This is the first real test for the new champ here tonight.
Well, if Tyler Turva wants to prove himself to be the man here in PWE, to prove why he is the best there is, he is the deserving Fusion champion, then a win over Tyson Dukes will certainly do that for him. Tyson Dukes, as you said, is known as the Wrestling Machine. Tyler Turva not happy with the Tyson Duke chants from the crowd. These two are locking up once again. The Wrestling Machine going to work on the champ.
Many in PWE not happy that Tyler Turva is the Fusion champion, especially a lot of the faithful here in the audience. The PWE faithful, they do not like Tyler Turva one bit.
Well, the winner of this match will not only determine the new Fusion champion, but it'll also determine next time on PWE who Cody Deaner is going to face now that he is the new #1 contender. And also, I just want to let you know that I just got a text message from Dr. Mask himself letting me know that Jesse Amato is going to have his debut match here on PWE against the Green Phantom.
That's going to be crazy.
Yes, well, that's next time on PWE, but this time we're still in our main event, and what a main event it is.
Cover.
Tyson Dukes taking Tyler Turva out of the ring. Tyler Turva, the champ, looking a little frustrated that Tyson Dukes got the best of him. And I know that Tyson Dukes was frustrated with the way his title match went last time. So maybe that's why he was granted another title match here tonight, as the DQ last time from Will White was out of his control.
Tyler Turva can't get too distracted by the audience members here at the Oshawa Legion Hall. He needs to keep his sights on the Wrestling Machine.
Well, there's certainly some passionate fans here tonight in the Legion Hall in PWE, a sold-out crowd. And they're certainly speaking their mind against the Fusion champ, Tyler Turva. And now Tyler Turva showing some aggression here against Tyson Dukes. Asking the crowd who the man is. He certainly thinks it's him. And why not? He's the one with all the gold.
Well, for the time being, Tyson Dukes, this is a tough challenge.
Oh, and Tyson Dukes put him into that headlock. Tyler Turva makes his way out of that. Now he reverses it, slowly taking the breath away from Tyson Dukes. No, Tyson Dukes pushes himself out off of the ropes. Down to the mat. Oh! Tyler Turva certainly got some air on that one. And a huge shoulder block from Tyson Dukes. And now Tyler Turva slides out of the ring again. He's got to be frustrated that Tyson Dukes once again has the upper hand. He's catching his breath.
Taking a breather. He must be frustrated for sure. He does not know how to counter a lot of these moves here from Tyson Dukes.
Oh, and there's a counter right there.
I guess he was playing possum, actually.
Well, it was a good strategy from the champ. Tyson Dukes fell to the back of his head.
Hey, Tyson, I got you a gift. It's right here.
Oh, and a little gift for Tyson Dukes. All the way from the fist of Tyler Turva. Tyson Dukes is reeling a little bit. Looking a little dazed as he falls back into the corner. And the wrestling machine is being dominated by the champ right now. Wrenches the arm. And there's the punch to the side. And that can't feel too good. Oh, and he reverses the throw. Tyler Turva over the top rope. Oh, and the strength of the champion pulling himself back into the ring. Oh, and once again throws him to the outside. Here comes Tyson Dukes in a big boot.
And there goes Turva.
You heard him hit the hard floor there on the outside. And now this match is going into the crowd. Well, in front of the crowd at least. Here in the Oshawa Legion Hall. Tyler Turva up against the barricade.
Tyson Dukes, the wrestling machine, might be using the outside to his advantage.
Oh, and a big chop. And now Tyson Dukes celebrating with the crowd a little bit as he's back in this one. Look at the red marks on Tyson Dukes' back. This match has already taken a toll. And the crowd's liking this. Tyson Dukes going to work. Slides back into the ring to stop that 10 count. Smart call by Tyson Dukes. And now the ref's starting the 10 count again.
Oh, he tried it again. No, Tyson Dukes saw it coming this time.
Stomps on his hand, doesn't let him back in the ring. But he's pulling him up against his will. Got his arm locked in behind him. Throws him into the corner. Tyson Dukes. The wrestling machine brings the... Oh, wow.
Jeez.
And he could pull the shoulder right out of the socket there.
I don't think I've seen Tyler Turva in more pain.
And Tyler Turva looks like he's bleeding a bit. Looks like he got a cut on his mouth. And the tolls this match has taken already on these two. In Tyler Turva's first official title defense as Fusion Champion. And Tyson Dukes is going to work on the left arm of Tyler Turva.
And some people would say that Tyler Turva deserves this, as he's been gloating and boasting to everyone, showing disrespect to a lot of the veterans backstage after becoming Fusion Champion. Lots of people in the back, lots of people in Oshawa would like to see a new champion here tonight.
Well, say what you will about Tyler Turva, but he has done a great part over the last year proving himself in PWE and why he should be at the top. And when an opportunity presented itself to Tyler Turva in the Fatal 4-Way last time, he took that opportunity and got the 1-2-3 to become the new champion. Oh, and Tyler Turva goes spilling out of the ring once again. Tossed out of the ring by Tyson Dukes. And what's Tyson thinking about here? Tyler Turva back in the ring real quick and a low drop kick to the knee. Taking Tyson Dukes out at the knee. And that caused a considerable amount of pain to Tyson. And now Tyler Turva working the back of the knee here. Holding the leg down. Oh, and a leg drop to the knee of Tyson Dukes. And now the wrestling machine may have a hard time getting back to his feet after that. But he's doing what he can, fighting back while sitting down. Slaps back and forth. And huge right hands being exchanged from champion and challenger.
This wrestling match is turning into a fight. Tyler Turva favoring that arm a little bit that Tyson Dukes was setting his sights on.
Now the champion, that's the cocky champion, Tyler Turva, showing that he has control over this veteran in the match.
Tyson was going after Tyler Turva's arm, and now Tyler Turva is going after Tyson's left leg.
Well, Tyson Dukes has had many matches all over North America, including WWE. Many matches over the last 10 years. I think Tyler Turva wants to prove that he can hang with the best of them. Telling the crowd to get their cameras ready. And he's going for that signature splash. Ladies and gentlemen, watch for the strength of the champion. Tyler Turva hanging up on the ropes here. Oh, and there goes the huge splash in the cover. Does he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Tyler Turva thought that was it right there.
The Saturday Night Delight showing off his style with that signature move. He's still targeting that left leg of Dukes.
He swept the leg out from under him and took Tyson Dukes down to the mat. He's slowly working away at Tyson Dukes. Little bit of a slower pace in this match, but it seems to be working on Tyler Turva's advantage. Not normally a pace we see Tyler Turva work at, but maybe he's showing some new strategy now that he is indeed the man, the Fusion champion for PWE. We just saw another cover there, but Tyson Dukes kicked out once again. Tyler Turva's getting a little frustrated, but he can't let it get to him.
This is his first major title defense here in PWE.
Oh, and a knee to the back, and now he's working that leg once again, twisting the ankle. That left ankle of Tyson Dukes. Tyson Dukes doing everything he can to try and fight the pain, to try and get his way out of this one, holding his knee, using his right foot to push Tyler Turva off of him, and it works. But he still can't manage to get back to his feet. And now Tyler Turva with the headlock chokehold here on Tyson Dukes down at the mat, slowly taking his breath away.
He's just methodically wearing down Tyson Dukes. This is a surprising effort here by Tyler
Oh, wow,
Turva.
look at the strength of the champion, putting all of his weight onto the neck of Tyson Dukes. Tyson Dukes may pass out here.
This could be it.
We need a count of 3. If it happens right here, this is it. Tyler Turva successfully retains. No! Tyson Dukes fights the pain. And he's slowly pushing himself back to his feet. And the crowd is helping him with that. Clapping along for Tyson Dukes. He makes his way back to his feet. And he gets out of the chokehold with some elbows to the midsection and a punch, and he's out of it. But no, Tyler Turva, another kick to that left knee once again. Smart move by Tyler Turva. But here comes Tyson Dukes. Oh, and what's he going for? A suplex to the outside. Tyler Turva lands on the apron. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and no, he's going to go face first into the turnbuckle. And Tyson Dukes manages to reverse that. Now Tyson Dukes slowly fighting back, but he spills out of the ring once again.
Turva still hanging on there on the apron. Dukes is on the other side.
Oh. Both men got each other with some elbows at the same time, and now they're both laying on the outside of the ring.
Both men are down here in this main event.
Anything could happen here in the main event of PWE. The ref is starting his 10 count. If neither man can get back to the ring before the count of 10, this match will end in a double DQ.
And that's all on Tyson Dukes because it would work in Tyler Turba's favor if this match just ended.
Absolutely. Tyson Dukes does not want this match to end in a DQ again. He wants to walk out Fusion champion, unlike what happened to him last time in his last title match here in PWE when it did end in a DQ. He's going to do everything in his power, and once again, they both hit each other with a clothesline at the same time. Oh! Tyson Dukes gets the better of Tyler Turba on that one. What's Dukes going for? Some chops, some elbows. Getting the better of the champion here. Irish whip to the other side of the ring. Picks him up, atomic drop. And now Tyson Dukes looks like he's in control. And a huge right elbow to the face of Tyler Turba. Going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, no.
Dukes really picking up the pace here late in this matchup.
Going for the suplex. Oh, and a huge suplex from Tyson Dukes. Cover once again. 1, 2, no.
Champ kicks out.
And he's got that arm locked in once again. That left arm of Tyler Turba.
He's been working on it all match.
Oh, and Tyler Turba manages to get that foot on the rope, and that's it. Breaks the hold.
Smart ring awareness there from the champion.
Well, that's good on Tyler Turba. You have to be aware of where you are at all times. Especially if you want to win this match and retain your championship.
Turba's
Hold
holding
on to
on.
the ropes. Oh, and a little elbow from Tyson Dukes. Little flip. Oh, fireman's carry. Going for that Death Valley driver. We've seen that before, but no.
No
Tyson
roll-up,
Dukes
no.
with the roll-up. No. Oh, and he locks in that arm once again.
How's Turba taking this so much pain?
That arm has been some trouble for Tyler Turba.
Here he
Going for
goes.
the DVD once again, and he hits the Death Valley driver. Could this be it? Retains the title. Oh, and Tyson Dukes manages to kick out after 2.
The ref looked like he took a little too long there to start his count.
And I thought that was the end of our main event here tonight for sure. And even Tyler Turba can't believe it. He said that was 3. But Tyson Dukes managed to get his shoulder up at the last second and kick out of that Death Valley driver.
Tyson Dukes' hopes of becoming PWE Fusion Champ are still alive.
Tyler Turba's doesn't seem too phased, asking if that's all Tyson has, but no, went for a springboard something off the ropes there.
He's cut off.
Wow, the quickness of Tyson Dukes back to his feet. Gets him up for an electric chair drop. No, Tyler Turba rolls out of that into the roll-up. No, is he going for a little sharpshooter action here? But Tyson Dukes holds the foot, doesn't let it happen. Oh, and he
pulls him
oh,
over.
And he gets him. Oh, and he gets him back into that arm lock once again.
Just right back to the arm.
Gonna end this match right here. The arm of the champion Tyler Turba has to be hurting.
How is Tyler Turba not giving up yet?
Oh, and the ref got pulled into the mix there, and it looks like his arm, the arm of Tyler Turba, bumped into the ref, obscuring his vision. Ref's holding his nose in pain. Oh, and Tyler Turba threw the ref into Tyson Dukes. I don't know if you could do that, but either way, the ref is out of this one. And now everybody in the ring is down. And Tyler Turba is getting back to his feet. He used the ref as a weapon.
He'll do anything to keep his championship here. Someone in the crowd just yelled cheater, and I think they're right.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen that done in a match before. And that might be a smart move by the champion, using the ref as a weapon to gain the advantage. And now Tyler Turba up on the top. Huge flying elbow drop. And there it is, but there's no ref to count the pin on that. But the huge elbow drop across the throat of Tyson Dukes.
All 3 are down.
And Tyler Turba slow to get to his wits here. And now he realizes he needs the ref that he used as a weapon to count the pin.
And the ref has no idea what happened.
And he's going for the cover in the center of the ring. Here it is, the ref. That ref is out of it. Count of 1, count of 2, going for the 3, and no! Tyson Dukes kicks out to a very slow 3 count. Maybe not a smart move by the champ, using the ref there as a weapon and taking him out. The ref is dazed. He doesn't know what's going on. And Tyler Turva's up to something. Here he goes to the outside of the ring. What's he going for? His belt, his championship title. He's bringing that back into the ring, and maybe he's going to use that as a weapon. Much like Tarek tried to do earlier.
There's Will White.
Oh, and here comes Will White. Here comes Will White storming the ring while the ref doesn't see it. He's getting a little bit of revenge on Tyler Turva. Oh, and there's that Bill Black splash in the corner. Corner to corner, goes for it once again. Here's the big splash from Will White.
Will White mad about losing that #1 contendership and
Absolutely,
his title.
and there's a spear from Will White.
Retribution, but I don't know if this is even fair.
Well, he's no longer in the title picture thanks to Tyler Turva. And now maybe Tyler Turva will no longer be champion thanks to Will White.
Actually, I don't think that was Will White. That was Bill Black interfering.
Oh, and here comes Tyson Dukes with the advantage in that arm lock as the ref gets back to his feet. Could we see a new champion right here? Here comes the arm lock. There goes that arm lock. Oh, and the ref's calling for it. Could this be it? Do we have a new champion in Tyson Dukes?
Did Tyson Dukes just win the title? Is that it?
The winner of the match, and new
And he did.
Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion, Tyson Dukes.
Tyson Dukes is your new Fusion champion, folks. The ref called it. There was a submission there on Tyler Turva. He had worked the arm all match, and we now have a new Fusion champion. Tyson Dukes did it.
In his first defense, Tyler Turva has been screwed by Bill Black.
Wait a minute. Here's Commissioner Adam Hayes talking to the ref. Something's going on here. All right, looks like we're about to get an announcement here, courtesy of Adam Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has informed me that, in fact, Tyson Dukes was disqualified for hitting the referee. Therefore, your winner by disqualification and still Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion, the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler Turva.
What a turn of events.
Wow, once again, Tyson Dukes is done in by a DQ. And Tyler Turva is slithering away as the Fusion champion.
The Saturday Night Delight is still at the top here in PWE.
Bill Black can't believe it. Tyson Dukes must be in shock. He thought he had that championship won. Apologies from Adam Hayes, but I think it's too little too late here. And Tyler Turva is still your Fusion champion.
And they're getting out of here as quick as they can. And that leaves these two in the ring.
Well, Will White can't believe it either. He thought that he had gotten a little bit of revenge here on Tyler Turva. But props nonetheless. Good sportsmanship all around.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and a huge clothesline from Tyson Dukes to former champion Will White. I think he's taking out his frustrations on whoever he can. Oh, and another clothesline.
The crowd doesn't know what to make of this.
Oh, and strong words there from Tyson Dukes. Calling Will White a piece of garbage. I guess he's not happy with Will White's efforts and helping him lose this match as well.
Tyson Dukes has lost his mind. What a night it's been here for Pro Wrestling Eclipse. Thanks for joining us, and tune in next time here on Rogers TV.